Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric Duncanson, and I'm coming at you from my home office in beautiful Marietta, Georgia. First of all, I want to thank you for hopping on my YouTube video. My wife Victoria and I, we are known as the LAPTOP-PRENEURS, and our passion is to help you to make money online. That's from anywhere in the world, so long as you have a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. And so, by the way, if you like the information I'm providing in this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of our awesome tribe. So very excited to get into the topic for today. How can marketers address transformation? Again, how can marketers address transformation? Now, this is a topic that I was trained. This was an awesome coaching session from one of my mentors, the outstanding Bill Pesco-Solido. He's a great mentor, great leader, great marketer. And when he came up with this training, it just, a light bulb went off. And I said, oh my gosh, this is something that so many marketers miss. You know, the whole concept of transformation. In other words, are you speaking transformationally to your prospects? Right? Are you speaking about a need they have to go from a before state where they're suffering with pain, problems, issues, right? Things that keep them up at night, and they're transitioning to an after state where they've actually achieved their goals, they're excited, they're happy, they feel so much better, you know, and the transformation is the part that takes place in the middle. And the question is, when you're doing your marketing, are you really speaking transformationally, or are you speaking informationally? Transformationally versus informationally. Now see, if you're speaking informationally, you're providing facts and figures about your product or about your business, you know, features, right? Features. If you're speaking transformationally, you're addressing specifically the problems that that person or those persons, those prospects, those potential customers have, and addressing those issues, addressing the problems and the ramifications of those problems if they're not addressed. The problems of the problems of the problems. It's like you're creating a problem tree with branches coming off with all of these different problems. So one of the things you do when you speak transformationally to your prospects is, first of all, you acknowledge where your prospects are. You acknowledge the particular problem that they're going through. You got to state that, get it out there, and then you have to really empathize with them. You got to let them know that you really understand what they're going through, because what that's going to do is that's going to connect you to your prospect. That's going to create a powerful connection that's going to make them want to really listen to you, right? Because you got to get the walls to come down, because when you're a marketer, they can sometimes view you as the opposition because they think that you're trying to sell them something, right? So if you start to focus on them and the problems and the issues they have, it helps those walls to come down. And so then you can really have an opportunity to get your message across. Again, ask yourself, am I speaking transformationally or am I speaking informationally? For example, if you were selling a piece of gum to your prospect, are you focusing on the ingredients that are on the back of that package of gum, right? Or are you talking about the transformation from the before state and after state? Now, maybe that particular piece of gum is going to help them to stop smoking, right? That would be the transformation. So the ingredients on the gum are not the issue. That's not what is important to the prospect. You know, you got to deal with them. What's in it for me from the prospect's perspective? You know, what is it that they're in, the state that they're in, and where are they trying to get to? And what are you bringing to them? Are you bringing them information that is irrelevant, that they want to throw away, that's not phasing them, that's not helping them on that transformation? Or do you want to bring them the transformation? Do you want to deliver the transformation? Do you want to promise the transformation to them, right? An exercise bike. You can talk about the gadgets, how the bike is configured, and what speeds it can go to, and how you can adjust the seat, and all of those features of the bike. Or you can focus on the actual benefits. How will somebody feel in the after state versus the before state? Maybe in the before state they have no energy. Maybe they're overweight and they feel like they're not progressing in life, or they're not growing. And then in the after state, you can talk about how they feel after they've used that bike and that feeling. If you ever watch the Peloton commercials on TV and you see the expressions on people's faces, they emphasize those expressions like, yes, I've accomplished something. They don't talk about the features of the bike. They don't really get into that. They're talking about the transformation. And that's what you want to talk about. People don't buy the features. They don't buy the features or really the benefits. What they buy is the ultimate transformation. How are you going to take them from this state to this state? So you got to address the pain. You got to get down deep into that pain. And then you have to provide a solution. So first you're gonna do a little dog whistling, right? Expressing, are you dealing with this particular issue? That's to bring them in, to get their attention, right? Depending on what particular platform they're on. They may be on Facebook, maybe they're on YouTube, maybe they're on LinkedIn. You put a dog whistle out there, Are you stuck, confused, and overwhelmed trying to market online? That's a dog whistle, right? It's stating the problem to get their interest. It's a pattern interrupt. So that, okay, you kind of figured out the problem I have. Do you have anything for me, right? So you're addressing their issue. Dig deep into the problem. Agitate the problem. Go deeper, 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 If it's being overweight, do you have problems keeping up with your kids? Maybe maybe there are things you'd like to do. You'd like to engage in athletic activities, but you can't because you don't feel comfortable, because you lose your energy too fast. Agitate that problem. And then you're going to let them know that you empathize with them. Hey, I've been there. I've experienced the same thing. But then I discovered, whatever your product or service is, I discovered this, and this helped me to resolve this problem by whatever XYZ solution it is. And this is the result. I feel so much better now. Again, addressing the transition. So again, I ask you, are you speaking transformationally to your prospects? That's an important question to answer, and that can ultimately impact your marketing. Hope you found this video transformational for you. If that is the case, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of our awesome tribe. And by the way, my wife and I, we literally struggled in online marketing until we found a solution that does literally 95% of the heavy lifting for you. They show you how to do the 5% with excellent coaching, mentorship, and outstanding community, and just the level of customer service you need to help you to move that needle to where you need to be transformationally. If you'd like some information about that, go down to the description and click the link that says our #1 business, it says our #1 system for making money online. Click that link, and that is going to take you to a free 7-day trial. Give it a test drive, see if it's the best system for you. Definitely check it out. And so with that, this is Eric Duncanson saying, hope you're having a great day. If not, let's definitely make it a great one, and see you in the next video.